What's going on YouTube? I am King Magnus. So today I wanted to take a closer look at the surprise juggernaut that is Apex Legends. It's a free-to-play battle royale game developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by our favorite company ever, Electronic Arts. It's set in the Titanfall universe sometime after the events of Titanfall 2. Apex Legends has taken the world by storm at what seems like overnight. To clarify, let's take a look at the milestones that it has achieved. So, at release on April 4th, in under 8 hours, this game had over 1 million players registered. In its first 72 hours, it had over 10 million players registered. And in 1 month alone, actually, 2 days ago, March 4th, it was announced that Apex Legends had acquired 50 million players worldwide and over 2.2 million concurrent players. Now, there's no marketing like trailers or public betas. This game single-handedly dethroned Fortnite. It has top streamers from around the world playing it, like Dr. Disrespect and Shroud. While the game is fun for me overall, I have a feeling that Apex Legends can potentially not only Doom itself, but other Respawn titles such as Titanfall and Respawn themselves. To emphasize, I have to emphasize the word potential because quite the opposite can happen. Apex Legends can in fact allow Respawn to work and polish other titles like Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and make a true Titanfall sequel that we really want, and can bring more attention to not only the studio but to their other IPs like Titanfall and whatever else they have planned moving forward. But let's look at what's likely going to happen. With EA being the publisher, they're really huge on making not just enough money but all the money in the world. And with that being said, they see Apex Legends as a potential money pit. Just heaps of money just waiting to be accessed, because 50 million players, that could equal like a shit ton of money for them. And with that mindset, they could push more aggressive microtransactions, potentially pay to win microtransactions. They've said that EA hasn't been involved in any decisions that they make, but I'm not so sure if that's really true. Number two, we've seen this with games like Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Need for Speed Payback. The aggressive monetization, the pay-to-win system. It's only a matter of time before that stuff starts to kick in. The next one is, Respawn Entertainment will close their other projects and solely work on Apex Legends. Just look at what happened to Epic Games. They closed down Paragon and shifted the team to work on the Fortnite Battle Royale game because that was more popular. That was what was bringing them in more money. From what I've heard, they've stopped updating Save the World, but I'm not really so sure about that. So imagine if we do get another Titanfall experience, a premium Titanfall experience, which I think we're going to have to pay for. Like some sort of, I can imagine some sort of story to go along this, like Fortnite Save the World. But I'm thinking, right? Why would people pay for basically only a campaign game? And this is my thinking, right? Apex Legends has so much, like everybody from around the world is playing it. Since it's free, why would anybody want to spend any money for what's basically, I guess, the lore of the game? Like Save the World. I can just imagine people going, well, I have Apex Legends, I don't need this premium Titanfall experience. And I know there will be some people who will be saying, well, Battle Royale, Apex Legends player base won't come over to Titanfall, and I've seen on Reddit that's not really true. You know, some people have bought Titanfall because of Apex Legends. And, you know, that's just what I think. Moving forward. And obviously other titles won't do as well as Apex Legends. I don't really I think this will be true, right? There's no doubt about it. Right? 50 million players. That's a lot of players right there, right? And it's only going to keep growing and growing and growing. But as I'm trying to think off the top of my head, it's like, what if Apex Legends, kills Titanfall? What if Respawn's only forced to work on this one title? Like, what if EA says, well, why do we need another Titanfall game? This is bringing us so much money. It's brought our stocks up. You don't need to spend like $100 million investing in a new Titanfall game where you could just have this. Sorry if I hit the mic there, but it's like, I know Vincent Pella said that we're getting a new Titanfall experience, but we don't know whether that's a game, comic book, like a story to go with, Apex Legends. We don't know any of that yet, and I think that has me worried. It has me excited. I'll talk about it a bit more later this week. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that in just 1 month alone, Apex Legends has had this much success. It's fucking crazy. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Now I'm thinking, right? What if they do this with their other titles? What if they just release Titanfall? I guess let's just say Titanfall X or whatever, like they did Apex Legends. What if they do that? Like, I don't really know if that's gonna work. Because with Apex Legends, they got top streamers. I guess they essentially paid streamers to come out there and like play their game. So I don't really know how that's really gonna work. I really don't. I'm skeptical at this point. I am, however, happy for Respawn Entertainment for their success. They've proven that they know how to make games with the Call of Duty series, with the Titanfall series, and now with Apex Legends. I can only imagine Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is gonna be fantastic. They earned their success. They've clearly shown the world what they can fucking do, and they can do it well. In fact, better than anybody. They now have, the world's biggest game. As to how long that's gonna stay, I really don't know. Judging from their previous track record from, I guess, the 2 Titanfall games, they had a massive player drop off, and that was because they didn't supply them with enough content. Now I'm thinking with these seasons, they're going to remedy that. With each season, there's going to come new rewards, new packs, new weapons, new armor, even new legends. I heard there was a legend called Octane is gonna have the stim pack, I think similar to what we had in Titanfall 2, but obviously you can't war them, so I guess it's gonna be toned down a bit. That's all I really have to say. Oh, and by the way, I finally found a upload schedule that I'm comfortable with. So I'm gonna be uploading commentaries Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Fridays I'll be doing Let's Play videos. So yeah, tell me guys, how do you guys think Apex Legends will affect the rest of Respawn's entertainment? such as the other project, anything will affect Titanfall. You know, I try to like make these commentaries like, I guess long, but the video clips I have, they just don't. They're a bit too long. You know, so I gotta stop leaving you guys with just like empty gameplay. I'm still working on that. My work schedule has been crazy these past couple of weeks, so I can't really dedicate my full time to actually just like thinking and writing a script properly and then like recording it properly. You know, you always have these instances where I think I have enough, but the video clip is just way too long. But yeah, but that's really about it. I guess I hope you enjoy the rest of this gameplay of me just like running around collecting nothing. I get one kill at the very end, and that's like the round-winning kill. So yeah, I am getting better at Apex Legends. I'll try to do more videos about it if you guys want. With that being said, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me in the comment section down below, do you think Apex will affect Titanfall and all that good stuff? Yeah, I will see you guys later. And once again, thank you. Congratulations, Respawn Entertainment, on your success. You really do deserve it.
Ring ain't far. Half of one. Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite.
Almost there. We're close to the ring. Use the map as your guide. The ring is moving.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
One squad remains. Fest winner.
You are the Apex Champions.